Hello students, hello everyone. This is Senior College Mathematics. Topic is algebraic process. Algebraic process. If you are in SS1, SS2, SS3, you are preparing for WAEC, for NECO, for GCE, for NAPTEP, for JAMB, or any other external exams into high school, this topic, this lesson is for you, This is the best place to be. Lesson 6, Simplification of Algebraic Expressions. Simplification of algebraic expressions. In lesson 1, we define algebraic expressions as expression containing the sum or difference of algebraic terms. So in this lesson, we want to study how to simplify, how to make algebraic expressions to be in simplest possible form. The first thing we look at here is grouping of terms. Grouping of terms. Expressions containing a number of like terms can be simplified by grouping them together. So what you watch at here is like terms. Once you see like terms, you group them together before you carry on with the simplification process. Okay? Examples. Simplify the following expressions as far as possible, that is, to the simplest form. Before that, for updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, share and like this video. Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom, Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram t.me/PetakusEduCom. Okay, example 28. Simplify 4s minus 8s plus 9s. So all the terms are alike. What you do here is to add. So the terms that are positive, bring them together, that is 4s plus 9s, then minus 8. If you add, you have 13s minus 8s, that is equal to 5s. 29b plus 4b minus 12b. The positive terms are already together, so when you add 1b or b plus 4b, that is 5b, minus 12b, you have minus 7b. If you take it as 5 and minus 12, you have 5 and you are owing 12. When you pay, because your amount you are owing is bigger, you are still owing 7, that is minus 7. Since the letter is common to both numbers, you attach it to the answer. Example 30, you have 2m minus 9n minus 5m plus 4n. So here you take or you group like terms together. So like terms here, you have 2m and minus 5m. They will come together, followed by minus 9n plus 4n plus 4n. So next thing, you add the like terms together or you subtract them. So the first one is 2m minus 5m, that is minus 3m, and you have minus 9n plus 4n, that is 5n also. And you should know that different letters cannot be added nor subtracted. So your answer is minus 3m minus 5m. Okay. Example 31. you have arrow minus 3s minus 3t minus 4 arrow plus 10s plus 8t. Starting with arrow, another term that contains arrow is minus 4. So you have arrow minus 4. If you take minus 3s, the next term common to it is plus 10. So you have minus 3s plus 10s. You take minus 3t, another term that is common to it is plus 8s. Then you add. Arrow minus 4 arrow is minus 3 arrow minus 3s plus 10s, that is plus 7s, minus 3t plus 8t, that is plus 5t. You can leave it that way, or you take the minus term to be inside, so you have 7s plus 5t minus 3 arrow. Mind you, you are not collecting like terms, you are simply rearranging. You want a positive term to start your answer. That is why you are taking minus 3 to come last. So you have minus 3 arrow. Minus 3 arrow. Another aspect of the simplification is removing brackets. That is expansion of algebraic terms. If any quantity multiplies the terms inside a bracket, every term inside must be multiplied by that quantity when the bracket is removed. This is not new to you, but you should also note it. The term that is outside multiply all the terms that are inside the bracket when the bracket is being removed. When the bracket is being removed, okay? So examples: simplify the following expressions by removing the bracket or brackets. All right. Example 32. So you have this expression and this expression. So you need to remove the bracket. For the first bracket 4, we have to multiply arrow minus 3s minus 3t. So you have 4 arrow minus 12s minus 12t. In the second bracket, minus 2 will multiply each term. The minus 2 open the bracket all through, not only 2. So if you do that, you have minus 4 arrow minus 2 times minus 5s. You have plus 10s because a negative multiplied by negative is positive. Then minus 2 times minus 4t, you have plus 8t. If you bring like terms together, so you have 4 arrow minus 4 arrow minus 12s plus 10s minus 12t plus 8t. So you have 0 minus 12s plus 10s, that is minus 2s, minus 12t plus 8t, that is minus 4t. 0 is nothing, so you have minus 2s minus 4t. So note this minus 2 that open the bracket. So we have changes in the signs of the terms inside the bracket. So always note that when you are opening a bracket with a positive number, the signs in the bracket remain the same. But if you are doing that with a negative number, there is always changes in the sign of the terms inside the bracket. So don't forget that. Example 33. You have 2a minus bracket open 3 minus bar 5a minus 3 bracket close. Note the line over the term 5a minus 7 acts like a bracket. So this expression properly written is 2a minus, you open a square bracket, 3 minus, you open a round bracket, 5a minus 7, you close the round bracket and you close the square bracket. So this minus here is like minus 1, so it needs to open the round bracket first. So you have minus 5a plus 7. Then the minus outside is also like minus 1. So if you open the bracket, you have 2a minus 3 minus times minus 1 times minus 5a is plus 5a, minus 1 times plus 7 is minus 7. Then you can bring like terms together, not collecting, you are bringing them together. So you have 2a plus 5a minus 3 minus 7, and you have 7a minus 10. 7a minus 10. Okay? Example 34. So you have two brackets, multiply themselves, another two brackets, multiply themselves. Removing the brackets in this kind of problems, use all the terms in one bracket to multiply the other, first and second part respectively. What it means is that in the first part, where you have 5a minus 3b in bracket, then a minus 2b in bracket, you use all the terms in the first bracket, that is 5a minus 3b, to multiply all the terms in the second bracket, or you use all the terms in the second bracket to multiply all the terms in the first bracket. So the first bracket, the first term is 5a. So 5a multiplies the second bracket. You have it in this form. Still in the first bracket, the second term is minus 3b. It multiplies the second bracket. Okay? The second part, the first bracket, the first term is 4a. 4a multiplies the second bracket. The second term is b, and it multiplies the second bracket. Alright? Now, note the square bracket. It is because this minus sign will open the final bracket after multiplication. Assuming that sign were to be plus, there is no need for a square bracket. Okay? So 5a times a, you have 5a squared. They say 5a times minus 2b, you have minus 10ab. 3b minus 3b times a, you have minus 3ab. Minus times minus is plus. 3 times 3 is 3 times 2 is 6. B times b, you have b squared. Then the second side, 4a times a, you have a squared. 4a times minus 2b, you have minus 8ab. Then plus b times a, you have minus ab. Plus times minus is minus, so you have 2. Then b times b, you have b squared. Okay, so let's add common terms first. So you have 5a squared. If you add these two terms that are common, you have minus 13ab plus 6b squared. Then if you also add like terms here, the like terms there are minus 8ab plus ab, and that is minus 7b. So this minus that is here, we have to open the second bracket as minus 1. So you have everything here remains the same. So minus 1 times 4a squared, you have minus 4a squared. Minus 1 times minus 7ab, you have plus 7ab. Minus 1 times minus 2b squared, you have plus 2b squared. So if you add and subtract like terms, you have 5a squared minus 4a squared, that is a squared, minus 13ab plus 7ab, that is minus 6ab, plus 6b squared plus 2b squared, you have plus 8b squared. So it's not something you rush over. You take it gradually, step by step. Okay. End of lesson 6. Thanks for watching and learning with Petakus Education Community. Watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. For inquiry, any questions, any challenge, contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number or through the email address. For the complete package of this lesson, algebraic process, lesson 1 to 15 for offline usage, you can also contact him at a very little token. You get the complete package delivered to you. Lastly, if you are not safe, you need to be safe, and to do that, you have to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ, because he is the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. Stay out of trouble. Take very good care of yourself. Stay well. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. And goodbye for now.